Hey guys, it's me. Of course, who else would it be at this point? At, 10:15 on a Tuesday night. Tuesday, May, uh, May 24th. Yeah, that's the day with the stuff. Um, so why am I here? That's the question some of you may be asking. The answer to that is I'm going to be starting a new video blog. This is going to be different in that it's not going to be me just talking about books or talking about different ideas that I've had. It's going to be essentially a log of my events in my day-to-day life when it comes to my business. You see, I've been in dire straits for, well, on and off, for about 6 months or so when it comes to finances and things like that, and it's time for that to change. I have this idea. I have to give my good friend and colleague Greg credit for this, since this whole series idea for online accountability is his whole idea. And I really, really like it, so we're going to see where it goes. So consider this video number one. And just to give you a status report of where I'm at. If you look me up on Google, if you search my name, you'll probably see a bunch of different things that I am related to. My business will be one, so my IT business. You'll probably find me on LinkedIn, maybe Facebook, a couple other places. But the big thing is my business. My business is, well, has been my life for the last several years, and that is something that needs to change. On the other side of the coin, while that changes, that also needs to be more profitable so that I can actually make a living consistently and not fall into these, I guess, low ends of the roller coaster that end up in me being stressed, and yeah, that's not good. So, yeah, 6 months from today, so pretty much right before Christmas, by that time, I intend to have a business that can sustain my living standards every single month on a recurring basis. Recurring basis meaning that that income I can count on every single month for whatever reasons. It's probably going to end up being mostly contracted revenue through the Guardian service plans that my business offers. And if you want more information on those, you can go to my website and look those up. But yeah, there's that, and it's also going to be a struggle of finding ways to enjoy my life more. I spend so much time on my business these days, and it's really becoming a point of stress for me, and that needs to stop. So, in addition to building my business, taking focused action on that to make that goal happen, the secondary goal is also to start living my life again. I don't have a whole lot of social connections outside of work. I need to change that. I need to build upon that. And I need to start having a bit more of a social life. Because goodness knows, if I continue to be the business hermit that I have been the last couple of years, that's not going to end well. So yeah, that's the series in a nutshell. You can expect daily videos from me, which will be, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes on the long side, just to detail what I've done that day in terms of action steps to accomplish one or both of those goals. And what I want from you, what I would love from you, is feedback, comments, ideas, recommendations to help me get to those goals in a more wholesome manner, in a faster manner, and in a more stable manner. Whatever ideas come to mind. If you hear me talking about something and something just clicks in your head and you go, you know, I would do that better, tell me. I want to know. Okay? So I'm not going to have a specific time that I release these videos. It's probably going to end up being in the evening after I've accomplished my day, more or less. And right now, one of the things I'm trying to change is I'm trying to move back the end of my workday. I start pretty much at 5:30 in the morning, taking care of my frog, if you will, my big task for the day that's going to be most impactful. And I need to start getting into doing tasks that are more impactful than the ones that I have been doing. So I want you guys to help me keep accountable on that, and whatever ideas you may have, very much appreciated. But my workday starts at 5:30. The last couple years, I've been ending my day at 6 or 7 o'clock at night. And that's pretty much going flat out all day long, doing work of some kind, whether it's at a client site, whether it's answering emails, whether it's prospecting, you name it. So I'm working on rolling the end of my workday back to 4, which for those of you that can do math, which is probably most of you, that's an 11-hour workday. That's more hours than the U.S. Department of Labor would like to say that most people in regular jobs spend. According to the Department of Labor, a 40-hour work week is average. Now, take that with a grain of salt. Some of us have worked longer hours than others in our corporate jobs. I know I was on call 24/7s when I was in a corporate job, so I ended up doing usually in the neighborhood of at least 50 hours a week. So with this, I'm doing at least 55 hours a week. But we'll work on that. As time goes by, as I become more profitable, as my business starts to generate some more revenue, I'll be able to delegate things. I'll be able to do a lot more with the time that I have. Because I'll be able to buy other people's time to a greater extent than I already am. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. If anything pops up, obviously I'll just put it in the next video if I remember. Yeah. So expect them to come out probably sometime between 4 and 6 Central Time. I think I feel fairly comfortable committing to that. So yeah, here's video number 1. This is the end of day 1. Tomorrow we start diving in, and you'll get my notes tomorrow evening. And looking forward to trying this out and seeing where it goes. So until tomorrow, guys, take it easy, sleep well, and I will see you then.